All right, he is one of Canada's best hopes for UFC gold and glory. Enter the featherweight hopeful, Jourdain. A lot of big scalps on his resume already. Submitted Lando Venata back in the day. Outstanding performance against Ice Cream Chrome Gracie. And of course, the win over Ricardo Ramos, his signature win to date. But now, as you'd expect, the challenges get stiffer. This is a fighter that is on the brink of the top 15. But he believes his style as a finisher, his desire and willingness to put people away, endears him to the matchmakers and the UFC brass, and he is ready to put on a show once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Gene.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jourdain. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training. And I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Lee's shot is blocked. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, look at that.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Lands a big elbow there. Head kick there, blocked by Jourdain.
Beautiful jab lands. Nice single. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jourdain. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness. Look at him buck and bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
That punch no good. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Effective lead right hand there by Lee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left.
This is big. That's big. Oh!
Jourdain's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 90 seconds to go. Oh, good lead right by Lee.
Great job blocking that shot.
Jourdain going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Punch over the top. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to punch.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Well, he blocks the shot there. Beautiful body kick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Nice transition.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside... Oh, he got hit again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Jourdain going for the leg kick. He misses. 3 minutes. Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
One of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Side control now.
Beautiful transition. Oh, gotta be careful there, yep.
And he's back up. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this...
Right there, I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job. Now into his mount.
Oh, big shots here. Tom Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the